What's going on, everybody? It's Rick from Gardening with Barchuckin. So, I did pick up a few bags of soil to add to the top of the raised beds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of do a little experiment here too. I'm going to add the bags to just one of the beds and then leave the other bed just with that leaf mold compost type mix on top. I will be covering both with straw or pine needles, grass clippings. I will have a mulch on both beds, and just to see if I truly need to add any additional bag mix on top, or if I can plant right into it. I think planting right into it will be okay, especially once I put a mulch on it, help to retain the moisture and all. What I'm going to do is I have two bags. I have a raised bed mix and then also a potting mix. I'm going to add that on the far bed because that bed looks to be a little lower than this one, and then we'll get in and start planting some things out. Okay, so there's the potting mix, and then here's the raised bed mix. I know this was around $10, like $9.98, $9.88. That one may have been a little bit more. That might have been like 11. But we'll see. It's just going to kind of help add a little bit more to the soil. Like I said, I really don't think it's going to need it, but I got it, so. The one thing, this definitely has a lot of peat moss in it. So the one benefit that will happen is it does help to maintain a little moisture. And then with the mulch layer, that should help too. And then this one here is that potting soil mix plus a fertilizer. It looks like a 0.1, 0.08, 0.06. I kind of do like the raised bed mix. It looks pretty similar to this the potting soil mix that I got from Lowe's. So I'm not sure if it's going to make a real big difference or not. Like I said, definitely mulching will help retain that moisture and allow the vegetables to grow better. Okay, so here is bed number 1, and this has the potting mix and raised bed mix put on it. And here's bed number 2 that just has the leaf mold and compost added to the top. So we'll get a chance to see with this little experiment if it actually mattered adding a layer of soil to the top. Kind kind of my thought, I don't think it's going to matter too much, because once those roots, you're going to have the fine tiny roots when it's first a seedling, and that will be in that soil. But then after that, they're all punching down into that leaf mold compost mix. So basically, when I did these beds, I had to wait till a buddy came with a pickup truck and we were able to load it up. So really, it only cost me to fill these was time and some money for gas money. So I'm pretty pleased with how they turned out, and I still have some space to go, which I'll keep adding my own compost as I make it. So that was my thing, is I did not need it completely filled all the way up, because I knew over time I'm going to continue to add compost and amend the soil. So I just needed that first, 6-inch layer to be in there, and then now I should be good with continuing to make my own.